Oh, when Hercules gets out of time with me, that horse has learned how to trust again. And he's learned what real companionship is like. I'm a retired vet, just like most of the people that come here for Camp Cowboy. I actually lost one of my children when she was 13 months old, and since then I've just been kind of shut out. And as soon as I got remarried to my wife Amy now, she kind of said, "Hey, you got to do something with your life. You're retired. You're kind of just stay in this slump."
Kyle came to us again with some family issues and things that he was dealing with coming home from combat and stuff, and some emotions that he really didn't know where to put, So we brought him out here. He got a part of the course.
He started kind of hinting to me, "Hey, I think you might want to get one, Kyle." I was like, "I don't know. It's a lot of work." I kind of grew up around it a little bit, and I always swore after being a teenager and having a horse and getting rid of it and not having them anymore, I said, "I'm never going to own another horse again."
The horses that he's working with, two of the horses were rescue horses that he ended up with. And, with these rescue horses, sometimes you get great things and sometimes you don't. And he got one that was pretty good and got one that was not pretty good. And
you can tell he's not a happy horse. He's got a lot of problems. He's kind of skinny. He's a little swollen because he just had surgery. I said, "You know what? This is going to be fine. I can handle this guy." And I'd go in there to feed him in the little stall that we had him in, and he wouldn't let us in there or anything. So I start working with Hercules a little bit here and there, and I'm kind of not too confident myself at that point. Not real comfortable, real nervous, and just over a couple weeks time frame, even my wife saw a change in me, and then that change kind of reflected into this horse that we knew nothing about. I got him to a point recently where we're actually riding him. It's taken a long time for him to break down his walls and start trusting people again. It's just consistency and trust building. Every now and then he'll forget something and get frustrated, but we kind of coach each other through it. When I mess up on something, he lets me know. And when he messes up on something, we both let each other know. And you get out there with the horse and say, "Hey, we're going to do this together." And you build a trust with that animal, and it helps you with your trust in other people. I mean, I think my wife can tell you, I didn't trust anybody.
All of his horses are very well trained now, and they all ride. Even his kids ride every one of the horses he has.
The funny thing about him is I originally said, "Okay, I'm going to buy these two horses for my daughters, both of them." My daughter Hannah, she kind of saw the relationship me and this horse were building together, and she said, "Dad, that's your horse. I can't do anything with that horse. He chose you." And I was like, "No, they're not like dogs. It's a horse. It's livestock, But she was absolutely right. That horse chose me, and Hercules has taught me patience, big time. And I think a lot of what I've learned with him has really helped with my relationship with my kids and even my wife. I used to fly off the handle with them about the smallest, stupidest little things, and because I can't really do that with him, it's taught me a lot of patience and just a way to be calm and collected and control some of my anger and just enjoy the time I have with him. He's just a gentle, calm, cool, collected horse, and we both changed each other's lives, and we got this relationship now that I would probably say is stronger than any human being friend that I've ever had. I mean, it's pretty simple. Animals can be family.